Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you aboard flight number 427 to Coffee City. Doors are closed and we are doing our final preparations for departure. As we begin taxiing, our flight attendants will go over the safety procedures for the aircraft. During the flight, please keep your seatbelts fastened until the light is turned off. Winds aloft should provide us with a rather short trip. In the meantime, please enjoy the in-flight movie, and I'd like to thank you for flying Coffee House Airways. We will be in the air shortly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Coffee House. We will be departing Old Chichen Itza Airport this evening, checking out some Mayan temples. Hope you guys are all having an amazing evening, and I hope you guys enjoyed my intro in-flight movie. We're going to go ahead and get things started with a departure here and see if we can find the Mayan temple of Chichen Itza. Coffee House, November 42257 Echo. Standing by for departure. Alright, guys, let's go through our run-up here. Check our parking brakes. Go ahead and do an engine run-up. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. Alula Amin, thanks so much for liking my stream. Welcome to the coffee house. Hope you're having a good day. We're going to go check out some Mayan temples. All right, our run-up is good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and check freedom of controls. Make sure our passenger isn't smashing the stick there. Making sure we got good deflection. And it's ready for takeoff. Here we go, guys. Chichen Itza, November 42257 Echo, ready for departure. Runway 10. And let's rotate right off the ground for a beautiful takeoff. Ladies and gentlemen, we are airborne. Let's go ahead and clean up our flaps. Let's trim this guy up for a little bit of climbing flight and get ourselves up to altitude. Hey, Michelle, thanks so much for joining us tonight on the Coffee House, and thanks for liking my stream. I appreciate it. We got Ben over on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have ourselves a great flight tonight. Taking off just after sunrise. Should provide some beautiful lighting as we circle around the Mayan temples in Colombia. November 42257 Echo, climbing through to 1,500 feet. Photo opportunity for Chichen Itza. 257 Echo. Look at the sunrise on that horizon, guys. That is doggone gorgeous. All right, let's give ourselves a little bit more up trim and start a climbing turn towards our first goal. Get ourselves on a heading over here. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. We're going to have ourselves a nice flight here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. A sunrise flight around the Mayan temples, and then probably some shenanigans when we're done there. Hey, Benham, how's it going? Hope you're having a great Saturday evening. Coffee House 257 Echo, maintaining level flight, 4 nautical miles to Chichen Itza. Tonight's in-flight beverage, ladies and gentlemen, is always coffee. I've really enjoyed flying this little Pipistrel. I am telling you right now, if I was to buy one of these, I would totally love flying this little bird. The view out the side is incredible. Nav panels are incredible. Interior is incredible. I mean, this is a beautiful little aircraft. It is late Saturday for me, 4:15 and up at 10 a.m. Oh my, Benham. You are a glutton for punishment, sir. Sunday Arvo here in New Zealand. All right, Tony Keller, let's go. Thanks for liking my stream. Welcome back to the Coffee House. We're doing a little bit more this evening. We set up the old stream deck. We had a, oh, here, I can show you over my shoulder. We can even switch. Check this out. Boom. We can switch all of our scenes now. I've been hard at work all day. I built an in-flight movie. I hope you guys got to see that at the beginning. All right, so this is Chichen Itza Airport, and it must have, all right, so I guess our point of interest is back this other way here. So let's go ahead. That'll give us a little bit more sunrise time to see the actual temple as we fly back around. Let's go ahead and pick up our course here on GPS and fly back. We were just warming up the aircraft, guys. New Zealand, that's awesome, Tony. I have always, my wife and I and my daughter have always talked about visiting New Zealand. I've heard it is an absolutely brutal flight from the United States, though. Something like 20 hours in the air or something crazy like that. Is that true or false? Hey, Adam Drain has liked the stream. What's up, Adam? Hope you're having a great night. We're flying to the monuments of Chichen Itza in Colombia, checking out some Mayan temples this evening. We're about 4 nautical miles from our point of interest. I hope you guys loved my in-flight movie. I worked really hard on that this afternoon. Hey, Ben C is like my stream. Thanks so much. This is the Pipistrel Virus SW21, and it is a doggone beautiful flying plane. Nice little T-tail. It is just gorgeous. I've been flying this one for all of my photo opportunity flights because it just flies absolutely amazing. What brand of yoke did I get? Oh, that's a great question. I went just for now with the Logitech setup. It comes with a flight yoke, a throttle quadrant, and the Logitech pedals with toe brakes. I am going to be upgrading to the Honeycomb Alpha yoke at some point, but currently they are all out of stock. So I'm going with the Logitech first. And then I'm assuming at some point we'll be able to get another one of those honeycombs when they come back in. And then I'll probably transfer my flight yoke over to my wife's streaming station so that when we fly together, we'll be able to, she'll be able to have a yoke as well. Yo, 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 John Zoldak. Oh, man, you're going to have to go back after I get done streaming tonight and watch the intro that I built. I made an in-flight movie. I had to prepare for departure, so I worked really hard all day today. And then check this out. Look at this. We can switch live for our scenes right on the Stream Deck mobile app. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you guys I'm working hard over here at the coffee house, and we are, there we go. Look at this. There's our Mayan temple right off to the side. That was easier than the Great Wall, I'll tell you that. All right, let's go ahead and throttle this guy back a little bit. Let's get ourselves a notch of flaps worked in. And check out the Mayan temple. Alright, let's trim this guy for some level flight. And we'll start off by staying a bit distant, and we'll work our way in as we circle around here. It's sunrise over Chichen Itza. I will shoot you a photo of his setup later. My brother has a honeycomb yoke and the throttle set. Yeah, I was going to buy all that, Adam, and it just, none of it was in stock. So, kind of waiting for everything to come back in. All right, guys, there we go. The Mayan Temple of Chichen Itza. Yeah, Ben, this plane for doing photo opportunity flying like this has just been an absolute dream to fly. You drop a 9 degrees of flaps and throttle up to, you know, 1,500 or so, and it is just doggone amazing. Look at the sun coming up over the trees, showing Chichen Itza in all its glory. This is amazing. Hey, Emilio, how's it going, dude? I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you are doing well, sir. Doing a little trip over here in South America, flying over Chichen Itza in Colombia. Thanks so much for the likes, bro. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Coffee House Airlines. Last night we took a trip around Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament over in London. So if you missed that stream, make sure you go back and give that a watch. It looks locked in. Oh, dude, it is just fantastic. I've really enjoyed flying this guy so far. Look at this. We're just going to do some cinematic drone flying, guys, right around this. Let's drop this guy right in and get real. We're even going to shoot a landing right here at some point, and we're going to taxi right up to the steps. Yeah, this airplane's definitely my favorite one. I started flying with the Super Cub for a little while, the Cub Crafters. I just didn't like it as much. It just doesn't have as low of speed. It's not as controllable and friendly. It wants to stall out on you, and being able to do this type of flying for viewers, this one's definitely my choice. There it is, guys. Can you imagine getting to tour all of the locations that we've flown so far in just the 7 days we've been streaming Coffee House, guys? We have been to London, the Great Wall, Niagara Falls, Devil's Tower. All right, let's go ahead and power up, and let's see if we can shoot a landing right in here. Clean this guy up a little bit. And then we will set up a landing approach and see if we can do a short field landing right in there. All right, we're still in the white arc. Let's go ahead and drop ourselves a notch of flaps. I would radio, but I don't think there's a runway here, guys. Let's go ahead and drop our next notch of flaps and just roll a little bit of power in. All right, I think we're good. A nice approach right over this little indent in the trees. Let's just drop her right in here, guys, for a beautiful landing. Hopefully we can slow her down enough. If not, we'll do a go around. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and drop her in and get on those brakes. Look at that. Nice little short field, just like 2D1. That's like landing on the Balsa Bees field, guys. There we go. Chichen Itza at sunrise. Does Coffee House deliver, or does Coffee House deliver? I would have expected it to be a little taller than that, though. Lovely. Thanks so much, Venom. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're gonna get a little bit of sleep tonight, though. That is doggone incredible, guys. I love being able to check out all the sights, the sun coming up. Let's pause here and take a sip, shall we? Everybody lift their cups. Oh, that is fantastic. Well, there you go, guys. Let's get back in the air. I've seen a couple of other pyramids off to the one side. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up for a nice powered-on takeoff. We're going to go back to one notch of flaps for our takeoff here. See if we can't lift this bird out of here safely. Use every bit of runway that we can get for this one. My flight instructor always told me, and I say this every night, the most useless things to a pilot are gas in the can, runway behind you, and altitude above you. All right, guys, we've got our flaps. We're trimmed for, let's trim for takeoff here. I'm gonna drop that a little bit. All right, we're trimmed for takeoff. Let's go ahead and do our run up, and we'll, watching you on my TV in the living room. Nice, let's go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do a run up, and then we'll release that parking brake. Let's get this tail in the air just a little bit, and we're off, guys. Let's see if we can lift off before we hit that brick wall at the end. Oh, we're gonna make it, guys. Let's get the tail up, get this bird moving here. Little right rudder, and at the last second, we're pulling up, guys. There we go. We made it. All right. There's another pyramid off into the left side over there. Let's go ahead and trim this guy out a little bit. Let's leave our notch of flaps in and power back just a little bit. That sun's gonna come up and give us a really nice view. I gotta say, as a video production guy, the lens flares that they put into this game are legit. Alright, let's power back and keep a nice low altitude and check out what else we have around here in the Colombian woodland. I actually had quite a laugh. I was looking at a Reddit post the other day, and there were guys out here looking in Mexico and Colombia to try to find runways that drug lords use. And I guess they were actually finding some because, you know, they're on the maps, and so kind of crazy. All right, so there's Chichen Itza. Let's go ahead and check out this smaller version right here. Tucked back in the woods a little bit. Oh, we still got the moon in the sky up there. Look at that, guys. Yeah, I gotta be honest. If I ever do get to the point in my life where I can buy a real aircraft, I would literally consider this one. When you start out in this game, what planes do you get? So I'm not real sure exactly because I haven't flown a ton of them. I know there's airliners. I know there's a Pitts S2 aerobatic biplane. You get this little Pipistrel. You get two versions of the Cub Crafters Piper Cub, short takeoff and landing STOL aircrafts like bush planes with the big bush tires on them. And then the other thing that you get is... what else is in there? There's some Beechcraft aircraft that are in there. I know there's some Diamond aircraft, which a lot of flight schools are using because they're really nice airplanes to learn to fly in. I believe, and it depends on which one you get too, because there's a standard, a deluxe, and then there's like the super, super expensive one that was like over $100, and that's the one I got. And the Cirrus SR-22 comes with that one. And I know there's some map packs and stuff that come with that one as well. So I don't know exactly what the start off is. You might have to Google that or go on the Microsoft store and see what they offer. All right, I'm going to climb for altitude, and I'm going to adjust our time a little bit because we're still not getting that sun up in the air as much as I would like it. So let's go ahead and advance the time to there we go. Let's get some daylight in here so we can see what's going on here at Chichen Itza. It's hard to explore when the sun is still down. There we go. All right, let's just circle this guy back around. Ooh, there's a path in the woods below us. Look at that. I want to do a flight down the Amazon River. I think that would be super cool to go down into that area and check out the rainforests and some of that. I think that would be an amazing flight opportunity for this game. My friend Ben, who's in the chats, he's Steelhead Gaming. Give him a check out sometime. He is doing the 50 state challenge currently, flying around the different locations in all 50 states. And over here at the coffee house, we're doing like 7 wonders of the world and just all the different points of interest. And we've knocked out Niagara Falls. We've knocked out... we did the Grand Canyon. We did an inverted flight down the entire river from the Glen Canyon Dam, which was incredible. So yeah, we're hitting those different points of interest. We've done Devil's Tower out in Wyoming. We've done Niagara. We've done, I flew around the Eiffel Tower. We did London was last night's point of interest. Let's honk this guy around here and see if we can really get a look at this guy now. We flew around Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament last night. It was incredible. Oh, that's definitely a lot smaller. Look at this office building over here in the woods by Chichen Itza. That's something funny to see, guys. Oh, we did Mount Rushmore. That was another one that we did. It was really cool. It looked really real. I may do some of those again. This is going to be a little... Carrie, how's it going? I hope you're having a great night. Welcome to Coffee House Airlines, Carrie. The in-flight beverage tonight is, of course, coffee. We hope you're enjoying the in-flight movie, which is a tour around the Mayan temple in Colombia of Chichen Itza. And then we're going to go fly around out here and see what kind of shenanigans that we can... Hey, Big Skill 80, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I'm working on multi-stream chats a little bit more for the next week, so we will have that to where everybody across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch will be able to chat together. So that'll be another thing coming up soon. go ahead and switch our cockpit view out here. There we go. Once that flight yoke comes in, guys, this is going to turn into a 55-inch 4K TV in front of me with side windows. It's going to get real. We are going for all out here at Coffee House Airways. All right, let's climb. Now that we've seen enough of Chichen Itza, let's see what else we can find over here in Colombia, shall we? Maybe we, too, will find one of those runways out in the middle of nowhere, if you will. All right, we're going to clean up our flaps, trim this thing for level flight, and go see what we can see. Chichen Itza Tower, Pipistrel 42257 Echo, departing the pattern, leaving your airspace. 42257 Echo. Alright guys, let's get our airspeed up a little bit here, and let's go ahead and see what we can see out here in Colombia. I don't know what other points of interest there are in Colombia. We'll go take a look here and see what we can find. Hey, hi from Mexico City. Amazing views. What PC do you have? Welcome to the coffee house, Mr. Herrera. Is it Jose? Thank you so much. I hope I didn't say your name incorrectly. We are running a Ryzen 3700X 8-core processor. It is a water-cooled setup inside of my glass case. It's like an NZXT case. I am running a Radeon 5700 XT graphics card. I'm currently supporting 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4 at about 3200 clock speed. So it's running the game beautifully on Ultra. I have had a couple of crashes, but I don't believe it's because of my computer. The game, I think, just has a few bugs in it sometimes, depending on the areas of the world that you're flying in. I run Forza. We do some racing stuff as well. We have a full steering wheel, race rig, and all that stuff. And so we run Forza on 4K in ultra settings, and it never crashes ever. So the PC usually is only about 35 or 40% of processing and graphics card power. So yeah, Ryzen 7 8-core and an AMD 5700X. My buddy Ben C, who is in the chats, has the upgraded Ryzen 9 12-core processor. And he also has the RTX 3070, I believe, graphics card. And he, too, is also running everything on Ultra and having a really good time with it. I got a yoke. No, this is actually just the Logitech joystick that I had. Ricky, welcome, too, Ricky. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for liking my stream. Peter, thanks for liking my stream. Great to have you back. So good to see everybody. I'm going to run over here to Twitch and see if I got any chats over there. I apologize, I don't have my multi-stream chat open all the way yet. So, yeah, I didn't get a yoke quite yet. This is a joystick that I've been flying on that I had already. And my flight yoke, like a Cessna, that has the 2 handles on it and the rudder pedals, comes in next week. So I will have a full camera view of the rudder pedals, and eventually I'm building an entire Cessna cockpit. It's gonna get real, guys. I go all out in about everything that I do. So yeah, stick with me, guys, because I promise you're gonna see a lot of really fun things. I made an in-flight movie tonight at the beginning of the stream, so if you missed that, make sure you go back and check that out. I do video production for a living and worked really hard on the in-flight movie and the intro and all that good stuff. So I am definitely here for the duration, and I will be putting a lot of time and effort into making the coffee house an amazing experience for not only us, but also our viewers and all of our friends that we're making across the world. We've had Malaysia, Jose Herrera now from Mexico, Emilio is in Peru, we've got friends in Germany, we got the UK. Like, this has literally exploded, and this is only day 7 for streaming this game. I've been streaming Fortnite and Call of Duty, mostly Fortnite, for about the last year. And yeah, this flight sim has really been amazing. So what are the system requirements? I don't know the exact requirements for minimum specs. Let's do a little inverted flying while we're flying around out here in the Colombian woodlands. I don't know the exact specs. I've got the Ryzen 7 8-core and the AMD 5700, and it is absolutely running it beautifully. I have a gaming laptop. I'm not sure if I can run that game. You know what? In between flights, Ricky, I'll go ahead over to the Microsoft store and we'll pull it up and see what it looks like. Let's get a little dangerous inverted flying here low to the ground, guys. Look at that. Oh, I wasn't watching. I took my head away from the screen and crashed. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, this is a good chance. We're going to do two things. Let's go back to the main menu here for just a minute. And let's go ahead and pull up, and we'll check the minimum system requirements for that right now. Let's go to the Xbox store. And I believe right in... Hey, no problem. I am at work, so I'll try to stick around. Oh, no worries. I'll do a little shorter stream, probably an hour or so this evening. I have to get up in the morning and do the live streaming for our church, and so I can't be up all night being irresponsible. All right, here we go. Let's check Microsoft Store. Let's go to the flight sim, and it should give us the system requirements in here. Here we go. Playable on PC. Does it give us requirements? If not, we'll Google it. Okay, here we go. Minimum system requirements. Okay, the minimum graphics, it says, is a NVIDIA GTX 770 or the AMD Radeon RX 570. And processor minimum would be an Intel i5 4460 or an AMD Ryzen 3 1200 series. Recommended minimums, or recommended, is an NVIDIA GTX 970 or the Radeon RX 590, and processor would be an i5 8400 or a Ryzen 5 1500X. And that actually explains a lot to me, because I'm running the Ryzen 7 3700X, Ben's running the Ryzen 9 3900X, and I'm running the Radeon 5700 XT, which up until November, when they released the 69 series, is the biggest graphics card that AMD offered last year, or the NVIDIA GTX 3070 is what Ben's running. And so, yeah, we definitely have bigger specs than this, but hopefully that helps you out, Ricky. No problem. Glad to help, man. All right, let's go ahead and close the Xbox Store windows. Let's go to the world map. And let's pull up Chichen Itza again, and let's see if there's any other points of interest. Go to Chichen Itza Airport, set as our departure, and let's see if we have any other things on the map. Oh, let's check this map out, shall we, guys? There's Cozumel. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. I didn't realize Cozumel was right there. Let's see if there's any other things to look at over here besides just Kapul Airport. Let's just mouse around here a little bit and see if we can find anything else. If not, we will pick something else. Hey, so Josu Herrera, if you're still here, give me a point in Mexico, a POI that would look really cool to go around if you're still with us. Type that in the chats. Okay, I will have to check my laptop, but I'm pretty sure I meet the requirements. I have an Acer Nitro 5. Hey, no problem, Ricky. I am so glad to help, sir. Oh, you're back here now. Glad to help. Yeah, Josu, if you're here, that would be super cool to go check out something cool in Mexico. Cayal Port, let's see. Wondering if there's any other things on here that would be of interest in Colombia. He says, let's see here. Let's ponder that for a minute. Hey, thanks so much for liking my stream. I am unfortunately probably not going to pronounce that correctly, so I won't even try. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the coffee house. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. Oh, look at this. We got a friend flying around. So while Jose finds us something here, we're going to go ahead and set as a departure on our friend DOA Bolt. And we're going to go get him, guys. I hope he's not flying a jet, because I certainly won't come close to keeping up with him in this aircraft. Let's go stream snipe our friend for a moment while Jose finds us somewhere to check out in Mexico. All right, let's go ready to fly. Let's drop the weather to a... Actually, before we do that, let's get out here and look around for Mr. DOA. Is he in here now, or is it not going to show him? Oh, he's right under me. Are you kidding me, guys? Look at that. Oh, we're going to circle around. We're going to go have some fun with this. Tower, this is Ghost Rider 117 requesting permission for flyby. We're doing it, Harry. We're gonna Top Gun this guy right here, ladies and gentlemen. Unless he's accelerating so fast that I can't catch him, because he's in a big Cessna 208. I may not be able to catch him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's go, guys. He's gonna make this hard on me. Can't find him now. Alright, let's just go right side up for a minute and see if we can't get a hold of him here. See if we just fly a little formation with our buddy here. What do you think, Jose? You find anything over there worth coming and checking out? Maybe I'll just stop by the Moon Palace Resort in Cancun and just hang out over there for a little bit. I wish I knew the switches for my nav lights and all that stuff. I suppose if I go into cockpit, I could probably figure it out. Yeah, he's definitely outrunning me. Hey, Mark Burgess is like the stream. Thanks so much, Mark. Hope you're having a great night. Welcome back to the coffee house. We are just got done checking out the Mayan temples of Chichen Itza in Colombia. And now we are chasing our friend DOA Bolt across, stream sniping him across the Mexican countryside at the moment. And he's in a faster airplane than me, so we're just going to do some nighttime inverted flights and some shenanigans down this way. Okay, Jose says airports in Mexico are not that challenging for a good pilot if you've already tried Lukla or Nepal. I was just wondering more about some just some points of interest, like, you know, the temples, or, you know, is there something down there that would be cool to look at? Not necessarily, doesn't have to be an airport. Let's do some inverted flying in really irresponsible altitudes here across this city. I feel like a Red Bull Air Race pilot, guys. Look at this. Now we know what Kirby Shambliss feels like. Hopefully there's no cellular phone towers anywhere near here or low power lines. Wow, this is sketchy at night. You gotta keep your bearings here. Now we know how these fighter jet pilots do it. We could try flying into Kathmandu in Nepal. I want to see, one of the things on my list to check out, guys, is Everest. I'm probably going to have to buy the Eurofighter Typhoon, though. That way I have a jet, because I don't think these little prop planes will be able to get up there. The air density is going to be so crazy. I don't think that would happen. Ooh, there we go. Let's get a nice inverted flight right down through here. Look at that. What were you doing there? Just keeping up foreign relations. You know the finger? Yes, I know the finger, Goose. How did you see him if you flew in above him? It's because I wasn't. We flew this little bird right through the legs of the Eiffel Tower upside down the other night. Oh, so much fun, guys. All right, let's see what else we can get ourselves into. I think we're going to go try to find another point of interest since my friend VOA Bolt doesn't want to fly with me. Let's go right down this lane here, upside downy, and then we'll go check out another point of interest. I tried to find the Great Wall of China the other night, couldn't find it. There's rumor on Reddit that it was taken off. All right, let's really get low here. Oh, gone amazing, guys. Wow, that was trippy. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be a Red Bull Air Race pilot, guys, this is it. That guy in that van's tripping. Little knife edge flight in the little Pipistrel here. 500. Ooh, look at those mountaintops up there. All right, one last inverted flight down this road here. Try to rip the wings off this little guy. There it is. All right, let's go find ourselves something more fun to do. Let's go back to the main menu. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. It's kind of late at night, so I'm a little less energetic than I normally am. Hey, what's up? Dog Paper has followed on Twitch. Thanks so much for hanging out over there. I appreciate it. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Gaming. And we are having a blast here at the Coffee House. Welcome. Don't forget to hit those follow buttons, those like buttons. Type in the chat's ! Notify if you're on Facebook Gaming, and that'll tell you when we go live. Hey, what's up, Miss Jeep? How's it going tonight? All right, let's find ourselves a new place to fly. Let's go check out the main menu. Hope you're having a nice night tonight, Miss Jeep. We're doing a little flying. We just got done checking out the Mayan temple in Chichen Itza in Colombia. So now we're going to find another point of interest. Does anyone have a point of interest that they would like to go check out? We've done Mount Rushmore. We've done Niagara Falls. We've done the Eiffel Tower. Give me something you guys would like to see. Anybody at all. Hit me in the chats. Prepared a nice in-flight movie today. Area 51. Mr. Noptop, let's go to Area 51. Let's go check it out here. Let's get to the world map. Let's find ourselves Area 51 as a point of interest. Taj Mahal. Ooh, hey, Ashley Heilman. Sorry I didn't get to call you today. I was working at the church a little bit longer than I expected and then came home and worked on all this stuff. But we're going to do it. We're going to go to Area 51 and the Taj Mahal here. So let's type in Area 51 and we'll do a little search around there. I do not know how to find this in here unless it's not in here, which it's very possible. I know guys have found it, but I don't know if it's actually a point of interest in the game due to its top secret nature. So let's see if we could do a little Google research, ladies and gentlemen, real quick to find the nearest airport to Area 51. Nearest, or maybe we'll do Taj Mahal first and come back around to Area 51 if we can't find it. Nearest airport to Area 51. Okay. All right, the closest airport to the super secretive military installation is LAS at 124 miles away. You have to be kidding me. The drive from the airport to Groom Lake, the home of Area 51, is around 2.5 hours. The drive from Las Vegas International to Groom Lake is to Area 51. Okay, so SBGL in Rio. Okay, let's look up Groom Lake. Let's do that. All right, so we're going to do the Area 51, Taj Mahal, and then we're going to Rio, and we'll see the big statue that they have of Jesus up in the mountains. Is that Christ the Redeemer statue, I think they call it? All right, so let's go Groom Lake. Good call. Let's go to Groom Lake. Maybe that's how guys are finding their way around it. Okay. Are you joking me right now? Here. Let's see. I leave it to Noptop to find the hardest one for me to find here, but that's okay. I am not above a challenge. In fact, I literally had a guy on stream. Hey, greetings, my friend. What's up? Wie geht's dir, Rüdiger? Hoffe, alles geht gut in Deutschland. Heute Nacht, wir haben die Chichen Itza geflogen. So, jetzt gehen wir nach Area 51 und dann nach der Taj Mahal. Fliegen aus der Coffee House. Okay, so how to find Area 51 in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Because I know people are doing it. What about the Alamo and landing field? Okay. Man, you guys are giving me all these. I'm going to have to make a list. I landed at Area 51 in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Bush flying Area 51. Visiting Area 51. Okay, so let's see if these guys...
So welcome back, guys, to Microsoft
oh boy, we do not want that. Okay. So, Area 51... He did do K-Loss to KXTA. I wonder how far away that is. Alright, let's see what he does here. And let's check his headings, too. Okay, what are you doing, bro? Oh, Alamo Landing Field is east of Groom Lake. I'm not sure if it's in the game. Okay, let's check that. Let's see what this guy does here. We'll see on the map where it is, and then we'll be able to get a little closer to it without having to fly for 2 hours to get there. Okay, here we go. So apparently it's this. Wait, that's KXTA. There's no way that's it. Yeah, this actually looks like it. HOMEY as a point of interest. This actually looks like this might have been the one that I watched the other night. Hey, Francis Tupolio, thanks so much for following on Facebook. Welcome to the coffee house, sir. Everybody lift your cups and take a sip. Welcome, welcome. All right, so visiting Area 51. So that's Area 51, and if we back up, it looked like it was by a place called Homey, and it's near KXTA. All right, let's try that. Let's see if we can find it, because that big thing right there's got to be easy to find in the sky, guys. I'm not going to let you down, Noptop. All right, so let's go KXTA, select departure, KXTA. Homey, there it is. Maybe that's how you find it, and you just don't know. Let's also search for Alamo Landing, L92, and see where that is. Ooh, you said that's over by Groom Lake. Please, Captain, it's 4 years. I didn't see my home. What's your home? Like to Honolulu to Pago Pago. Okay, we'll add that to the list. Hang tight with us here for a few, and we'll go check it out. Right now we're doing... All right, so there we go. Okay, so there's Alamo Landing, and you said that was in there. So let's go ahead, and we're going to depart from KXTA. We're going to go as an arrival here. And then let's go, let's search Groom Lake real quick. All right, that's not in there. Okay, let's try this. This has got to get us close, guys. All right, so let's take an airplane that's a little faster, shall we? Because this guy here ain't going to do it. Let's get an extra 330. That'll get us there quick. There we go. Let's take this bad boy. All right, let's go back to our flight conditions. Let's make it daytime so we can see what the heck we're doing. Hey, Stanley, what's up, dude? How's it going? Welcome back, man. Hope you're having a good night. We're about to check out Area 51. Hang tight with us here. All right, clear skies, and let's go departure. And then next we are heading off to Ashley's request of Taj Mahal, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to go to, what was the next one after that? That was, oh yeah, Pago Pago in Honolulu. We'll check it out. My daughter's actually been wanting me to fly Hawaii for a while, so this will be something cool to check out. All right, guys, here we go. All right, Alamo landing. Let's see if we can get our bearings here. It did start me in the air, so it didn't get my... I wonder if that's Groom Lake right over there. All right, let's be on the lookout for Area 51 here, guys. We got to find this place. Let's go full power, guys. Let's get this done here. Let's get this thing trimmed out for some level flight, and let's go see what we can find. (4257) Echo, entering the pattern on a 45, Alamo landing, 57 Echo. All right, guys, there's a baseball field down there. I wonder if the aliens play baseball. All right, this is Alamo landing, and it looked like... All right, let's go ahead and circle back, guys. Get ourselves on course. Fly this direction. Mr. Knopp, I'm not going to let you down. We couldn't find the Great Wall because they took it off. We're finding this. And I'm assuming over here where all these people are is probably where Area 51 is. Alamo Field is almost directly east of Groom Lake, all right? So Groom Lake has to be this right up here because there's Alamo Landing and the Groom Lake is right ahead of us. And we are flying, oh no, directly east. Yeah, we're flying east. I got confused there for a minute. I probably need some stronger coffee tonight, guys. Let's do some inverted since we're up here. I mean, why not? Practice a little inverted flying skills while we're up here. All right, so I'm assuming this is Alamo Lake, right? My hat switch is terrible. I cannot wait to get my new joists, my yoke next week. I gotta say, the Stream Deck app that I just put on my phone is doggone fantastic. Mr. Knopp, you're gonna be really proud of the in-flight movie and countdown and all the stuff I put at the beginning of my stream today. I came on as the captain and even talked with a nice little radio crackle effect, telling everyone to fasten their seatbelts, prepare for the flight. All right, let's find out where we're going here. Let's get this bird right side up again. Just trim her out a little bit and get up the GPS map here and see if we can find this place. Okay, so where did I go wrong, Adam? Help me navigate, bro. But will it funnel? Parker, I don't know. I haven't tried that yet. I think it's to your right about 20 miles or so. Fly from EDRY Strip 34. Follow the river north until you see the Speedway racetrack on the left. Head 270 and land at EDRF. Is that Area 51, Rudiger? Let's go over here to where all these people are, because I'll bet you any money that's where it's at. There's a lot of people have been looking to find this. Let's all get lost together out here. And then we're going to go to Taj Mahal. But at least we got an airplane that's doing a little bit faster speed than that little thing that I was flying in. All right, so I wonder if this is Groom Lake. I'm about to do the Apple Maps thing. This kid challenged me the other night. Look over your right wing where those people are. Oh, gotcha. Inbound tower. This is Ghost Rider 117. Alright, Adam, we're gonna do it. There's a lake. Man, I need a faster airplane, guys. I can't wait for the fighter jets intercepting you. I know, right, Jose? I'm telling ya. I'm gonna do some fancy flying, though. They won't know what happened. Let's get some knife edge and a 4-point roll. So, Parker, check this out, dude. I have a joystick that does rudder this way, right? And when I roll up into a knife edge and try to do rudder, watch. This is full rudder. And look, it's not enough deflection to keep the nose in the air. It just drops like crazy. So, yeah, I gotta figure that out. I wonder if there's a mod or something. Oh, that's okay, Adam. I forgive you. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Noptop's over there giving me the hard ones. I know, right? But we can do some nice, oh boy, we may be in trouble, guys. Let's get some airspeed. Pull up. Oh no, she's stalling. Oh, saved it like a boss. Let's go. Alright, let's get our nose back down, try to get some airspeed up through this valley. Daggone. It might be able to funnel. I know, right? I have to get some altitude though. 3 mistakes high, as we used to say in the flight test days. Alright, let's get back on our westerly heading here. Even thousands plus 500, guys. Alright, let's go see if we can get this, Dave. I hope we can find it, dude. I wonder if I can put a pin on the map. Thank you, Rudiger. Ich mach mein Beste. Ich habe nicht getötet. Gestirbt. Welches richtig? I don't know if I can do a wing wag without crashing. This thing is... The aileron roll is like 5 seconds too late. You move the joystick and then it finally reacts. Alright guys, we'll set the autopilot and see if we can go find this thing. Hopefully we'll get there quicker than... Nicht gestorben. Yes, thank you. Ich will nicht sterben. Ich bin nicht gestorben. Okay. Area 51, inbound, 010 for bogey. Ashley, I will definitely give you a call tomorrow. Once I get done with church, I will have some time. Hopefully you're around tomorrow. Please be right over this next mountain range. This is really boring. Alright, and then we're going to Taj Mahal as soon as I can find this Area 51 for Noptop. I need a jet is what I needed. I need to be doing like 500 knots with my hair on fire. 2-hour time difference. Please don't call me at 6 a.m. No, I won't do that. It'll be 12:30 my time before I even wrap live stream at church. So it'll probably be 1:30 by the time I get home. So it'll only be like 11:30 a.m. at the very earliest. I wouldn't do that to you. Oh my gosh, this is so far away, guys. I need a fighter jet. Are you kidding me right now? I thought this airplane was going to get me there fast. Perfect. Okay, we got to figure out something better here. All right, let's pull up radar and let's see how far away we are on this GPS map. There's no way, dude. There's no way I'm over this right now. Alright, let's reset. I'm not giving up, but we're gonna reset. Main menu. Get low, get low. Alright, let's go to main menu. Let's try this again. I am not giving up, but I also don't want to spend an hour in the desert. So, let's recap. That guy said KXTA, right? Was the one that we looked at. KXTA, homie. That was Alamo Landing. This was flying. Yeah, there's Peter, what's his name? And that guy was our, let's depart from him. That's the guy I was trying to find. Set his departure. I seen his name out in the desert. So let's depart from him. Look at the map before you plan the route, just a hint. Well, I asked the people where they wanted to go, and so they, Noptop from Flight Test, Dave, he was like, let's go to Area 51. I figured it would be easier to find, and now this is 2 nights in a row. The Great Wall of China is taken off the map for whatever reason, and now Area 51 is taken off of here. We gotta find this, guys. All right, ready to fly. Oh, there it is. This is that big area. Look at that. I guess you were right, Adam. PR pilot. Okay, this is it. Yeah, this is it, guys. When I watched the YouTube video, there was like an area that was like right... I guess I'm pointing at it. Right here, and they said this is it, but the buildings don't look the same from what they found on Google Maps. But this is definitely Area 51. And actually, you know what we'll do, Noptop, just to make sure? The shape of the runways right there, we could Google Area 51 on Google Maps, and I wonder if it's blocked out or if you can see the shapes of the runways from a certain height. There you go, guys. I wonder which building the aliens are in. E.T. Phone home. I love this bird, by the way. This is such a beautiful airplane. And because I'm a radio-controlled airplane pilot for 37, 38 years, I can fly this view and not wreck. Because I'm used to flying with a plane coming at me. Just read that in the flight simulator that this airport runway literally goes right into Groom Lake. Not sure if the real Area 51 does that. If you look closely, you can see Roger from American Dad. I'm positive this was what everybody said was Area 51 when I looked on YouTube. All right, there we go. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. We've found it. Hey, thanks so much for my for following and liking the stream. I appreciate it. That's right. Get out of my way. Get off my runway. Let's go. All right, Taj Mahal, here we come, Ashley. Look at that, guys. Dragging the rudder down the runway of Area 51. Let's go. Look at that precision flying on a wonky joystick. Here, let's look what Kirby Shambliss would see when he's flying. Look at that. If you ever wondered what it was like to be a Red Bull Air Race pilot, guys, there it is. Alright, there you go, Dave. Area 51, sir. Not much to see here. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, buddy. Come on. What's on your mind? Ah, he's barely off the ground. Oh, yeah, he's going to outrun me. There's no doubt. Oh, there's another one right below me. Got airliners flying in formation. At least touch and go. Okay. We'll do a touch and go for Nop Top and for Parker. November 42257 Echo. Long final for Area 51. We should land on the runway that had the X's on it. Just to be rebels. Little side slip to the landing here. Bleed off some of this speed. There it is. Wow, this thing's touchy. Alright, throttle's back. We're going to bleed in a notch of flaps here. Oh, it doesn't have flaps. It won't let me. Look at this. We're going to butter the bread, guys. Here it is. Look at this greaser. Right on the mains. Oh, hold it off, Chemex. There it is. Nice landing. All three of them. Touch and go. Touch and go. We're going to need a new tail wheel after that, guys. All right, Nop. There it was, sir. Let's funnel this thing into the ground, shall we? A lump shavak or something. And now we're going to Taj Mahal for my cousin Ashley in the chats. Here it is. We're going to crash. We're going down in a blaze of glory like Bon Jovi. There it is, guys. Here we go. Nop Top. Woo, kapow. We wrecked that tail wheel, didn't we? All right, here we go. Let's go see Taj Mahal, guys. I am telling you, this right here, absolutely doggone amazing. This changes my life, everybody. Look at this. Boom. Oh, so good. And it is literally instant. I couldn't be more happy with that. All right. Taj Mahal. Let's hopefully that is not taken off the map and will be easier to find. And main menu. Clearly you got shot down over Area 51. Yeah, it was an EMP, guys. They sent out... It was alien technology. I think they have the Tesseract there. After that, we're going to Pago Pago. That's right. All right, here we go. Fly something like the Learjet 45 or similar. Yeah, but the problem is when we're doing stuff like low-level Taj Mahal-like stuff, it's impossible to slow down enough to actually see it. But we'll try that in a little bit, though. All right, let's go a search. The Taj Mahal. There it is. Look at that. POI. Taj Mahal. Oh, look at this. That's a good one, Ashley. I'm super, super glad you thought of that. How far is this from Taj Mahal? 4 nautical miles. That's perfect. Let's do it. So we're going to take off on runway 23, heading for Taj Mahal in our Pipistrel Virus SW-121. Then try a heli. Yeah, I wish. I would love it if this game had a helicopter in it, but they do not, sadly. I'm going to take a sip. What? We're out. That was the last sip. I got to get the last drop in there, guys. All right, we're all out of coffee. We're running on fumes. Hey, Petra, just Petra. I like the stream. Thanks so much. And I would have pronounced the last person's name P.S. Samakia. I think it's the best I can do on that one. Thank you so much for liking my stream. Don't forget to hit ! Notify, guys. I'm so proud of my intro. I almost want to play it again, just since we have viewers now. If you guys want to see my new intro, hit me in the chats and I'll play it. It's only a minute or two, so it wouldn't really be that long. I'd love to show it to you. I got a ton of footage that I've shot from all over the world. I did a really cool radio thing. I'm kind of happy. I almost want to play it again, but I'll leave you guys to decide. Let's check out our weather options here and get ourselves out of nighttime. Do it. All right, Ashley, I'll show it right after this. And then we'll go to Pago Pago for Hawaii. Okay, here we go. Let's set clear skies. Let's set the time. Let's do like a sunset at Taj Mahal. We'll go like right there. That's little golden hour. Helicopters are coming eventually. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm talking about. I certainly hope so. That will be awesome. I can put this joystick and the rudder pedals and get me a collective. Oh, dude, let's go. I hope you're right, Adam. All right, here we go. 42257 Echo, departing runway 23 for Taj Mahal. Let's go ahead and do a run up here, deplete our parking brake. Oh, we need to taxi out, guys. What the heck? We're not even on the runway. 57 Echo requesting permission for taxi. 57 Echo, taxi approved. Hold short. Foxtrot, runway 23. Or something. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, we're going to be off the ground before we even get to the end of the runway lights here. This little guy. I can't wait to get my rudder pedal so I can keep my airplane straight when I'm taking off, because this is like... Alright, let's rotate this guy up. Let's clean up our flaps. Trim ourselves for level flight. Or climbing flight, I should say. And then head for the Taj Mahal, ladies and gentlemen. Roger, 57 Echo, continuing departure. There it is, guys. Let's go. Taj Mahal in sight, 4.1 nautical miles. And then I'll play my intro again for you guys. I want to see. You guys can vote. You guys can tell me what you think of it. It even says preparing for departure. So cool. I went on and I found what real airline captains say, and I made my script, and then I put like a voiceover thing over it to make my voice sound like I was talking on a radio. Oh, I'm such a nerd. I know. Here we go, Taj Mahal by a river at sunset, guys. This is going to be amazing. I'm actually so happy you suggested this, Ashley. This is so cool. Let's go ahead and take a look around while we're flying here. Okay, fine. 42257 Echo, acknowledge. Stop it.
Coffee House, November 42257 Echo, continue for east departure.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Men never grow up. I know. We never do. There's no reason to, Rudiger. Alright, we're going to get ourselves on this nice little 45-degree angle. Drop our flaps to 5 degrees, even though we're way outside the white arc. We'll stress out the airplane. It's fine. And let's go ahead and set up for a really nice little approach around the Taj Mahal. This is incredible. And I love how open it is around here, too. They have got a ton, Michael. I am not sure exactly how many, but when we go back to the menu, I'll cycle through them and show you. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this. Copy, 57 Echo. Look at the detail. Oh my goodness. Are you guys seeing this? Alright, we're going to go a little bit wide, and then we'll start circling in super close. I'm talking drone footage close, guys. This is doggone incredible. I'm so glad we did sunset. I already did acknowledge. Dude, look at this. I was just curious. I've only seen you fly a couple. Yeah, I haven't actually investigated them all. Knife edge through the pillars. Oh, I will try. After we are done looking, I will definitely try. I am blown away by the detail, guys. Look at this. There it is. Ashley Heilman, my cousin, front and center on the request, and an amazing request it was. All right, let's do this. Let's circle out a little bit more so we can get a little bit tighter in here. Try to keep from stalling this poor bird. There we go. Look at this, guys. Alright, so let's see if I can fly with my other hand here and get this turned to the side a little more. There we go. Absolutely doggone amazing, guys. Hey, thanks so much. And I do not know how to pronounce that and not crash my airplane, but Jean-Luc Pierron. Hopefully I said it not too badly. Look at the Taj Mahal, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if I could fly a real airplane this close, I would be the best cinema pilot in the world. I'm just blown away by the detail. Like, you can see literally the bricks in the sidewalk around there, or the landing area. This is going in my highlight reel, guys. I love the garden near it, too. Yeah, let's see that now. Thank you, Air Traffic Control. I was waiting for you to terminate my services. Tired of hearing you squawking 4227 at me. Oh, boy, pull up. All right, let's check out this garden here, guys. Take a photo. Yeah, I know. Seriously. Alright, let's fly right around the outer walls here and check out the garden. Look at that golden light, Dave. Mr. Knopp, are you kidding me right now? This is a doggone filmmaker's dream shot right here, guys. What do you think, Ashley? Approved? Then we got to do some shenanigans and try to knife edge through the pillars. I'm telling you, if I ever own a real airplane in real life, I'm owning this one. This is the most incredible flying airplane I think I've ever had hands on. Awesome. Thanks so much. I am so happy that you suggested this. I would have never thought of this. I know, the detail's insane. Look at the water. Like, oh my gosh, I hope it's coming through on stream as amazing as it is on my screen. I should record these things in 4K on my capture card and upload these to YouTube. That way they can be watched in 4K later. Alright, one last pass around here. And then we're going to check out my intro so you guys can tell me what you think. And then we'll go to Hawaii for Pago Pago for Francis. He can check out his home. It crashed me. I got too close. Alright, main menu. Alright, guys, here. Do me the favor. Put something in the chats. Tell me what you think of this before we go to Pago Pago. Here we go. This was my little intro, and I'm so proud of it. I worked really hard. So, a couple minutes long. Check this out. I'm going to get a drink while this plays, and I'll be right back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you aboard flight number 427 to Coffee City. Doors are closed and we are doing our final preparations for departure. As we begin taxiing, our flight attendants will go over the safety procedures for the aircraft. During the flight, please keep your seatbelts fastened until the light is turned off. Winds aloft should provide us with a rather short trip. In the meantime, please enjoy the in-flight movie, and I'd like to thank you for flying Coffee House Airways. We will be in the air shortly.
Oh, thank you. Yes, John, I did 100 stars from Rudiger. I love you, bro. Thank you so much. Yes, so, yeah, sorry about the mute. I forgot. So, yes, John, I did every single shot in that entire reel. I shot the dirt bike stuff in Napa Valley, California, on a movie that was sponsored by Lucas Oil. They put on a big thing for a bunch of movies, and I got to be part of all of them. And that was with John Schneider, the original Bo Duke. Trace Adkins, the country singer, was in that one. Pretty crazy. And I got to work, actually my favorite part, I got to work with the art director from the Warner Brothers Ranch. He was the director over the crew that I worked, and it was absolutely the best movie set that I was ever on. It was fantastic. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys that because a lot of times people aren't tuned in at the beginning, so they don't get to see that. But I worked super hard on all the little welcome to the coffee house airlines and fasten your seatbelts thing. So I'm trying to do a really fun thing with this. I want this to be so cool. So even if I'm a nerd, it's all good. All right, Pago, let's do this. But yeah, all those shots were all from DJI Inspire and DJI Phantom 4 Pro. The ocean one that you saw was the Pacific Ocean at Muir Beach out in California. When I went out with flight test guys, that was a fun shoot out there. Me and Dave and Peter and Josh and Alex all went out on that one. I think Austin might have been there too. I don't remember. For all you flight test guys, you know who I'm talking about. All right. Pago. Let's go see what we can find. There it is. Is this it? Pago International. I'm assuming. That's got to be it, right? You and your wife doing the pre-flight and safety check. Oh, so we got all kinds of stuff planned. I got the flight yoke coming. I'm going to set up a 2-person thing. I'm going to do a camera like this, only it's going to be further back. And I'm going to have her and I sitting in chairs just like we're doing flying lessons. And then she's going to have the yoke and the pedals, and we're going to do a full Cessna-like cockpit eventually. And she's going to learn to fly on stream. And then I told her once she can do a complete run-up, you know, the whole 9 yards, pre-flight, takeoff pre-flight, get herself into the air, get into the pattern, read an altimeter, airspeed, get herself in and shoot landings, know how to do flaps, all of the whole 9 yards. I want her to go try a flying lesson in real life and YouTube it. If you have time, I'd love to see. Took off from BNA and flew around the Batman building in Nashville. Next on the list. Parker, stand by. All right, let's go ahead and select this as our departure. And let's fly. See what we can fly here around Pago for Francis. But as we go, I'm going to start collecting all these POIs that we're doing in this game, and then I'm going to move that video that I had as my countdown to my stream ending, and then I'll put a new video up and keep rotating fresh videos in from all the POIs. Like that Taj Mahal we're doing, boom. So going in there. She needs to tell everyone where all the exits and how to do the O2 masks. That would be amazing. We should get Michaela to do a flight attendant piece and like put that in and do that while I'm talking to the... Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, this is all coming, guys. Don't worry. I promise. Weather. Let's get it to where we can see what's going on out here. All right. And then a real lesson in a real plane for the next birthday. Yeah, if I can get her to do it. I took her up once in the Tri-Pacer. I snuck her up for a ride. But yeah, we'll see. And then I'm going to actually try to find some of the footage from my solos in the Taylorcraft and the Tri-Pacer and some of that stuff and work some of that into my real... I'm so excited about this, guys. I like video and I like flying, so it's kind of fun. All right, let's drop ourselves a notch of flaps. Check that outside here. Yep, we got flaps. Pull the parking brake off. We see that click. Look at the detail down there in the parking brakes, guys. Look at this. This is so crazy. Wow. Anyway, let's go ahead and take off and see Pago. Beautiful landscape. I know, right? Man, I'm going to become a lazy pilot doing these big, long runways like this. I'm used to taking off at a 2 Delta 1 grass runway that's only like 2,000 feet, if that. 1,300, 1,400 maybe. All right, here we go. All right, Francis, I'm going to have you direct me because I have never been to Hawaii, and I don't know where I'm going. Not last year, but the year before, for my 50th birthday, my wife made me jump out of a plane and skydive. No way, dude. Not a chance, bro. My flight instructor told me one time, and you probably know who he is, Mr. Forrest. He told me that the only people who jump out of a perfectly flying airplane are people that got screws loose. All right, here we go, Francis. You got to show me where to go. I don't know where I'm going. Should I just fly around the island, or what should I do here? Do you know how to find the points of interest we're looking for? Oh, I bet. Not for me, though. The only time I'm jumping out of an airplane is if there's a structural failure or if it's on fire. You guys are crazy. Evening, big question for you. Is there a Cessna 172 with steam gauges on the standard edition of FS 2020? You know what, Big Skill? I'm not sure, but I will pull up that airplane whenever we get back to the main menu, and I will take a look for you. My friend took her 89-year-old grandma skydiving, and she loved it. Oh, my. Oh, no problem, Big Skill. Glad to help out. I'd do it, but I would need pushed out. Yeah, Parker, my biggest thing is, if I were to go skydiving, I would want to know that, falling with style, that's right. I was floating through the gamma quadrant of Sector 4 when I was awoken from hypersleep. I am sworn to protect the Galactic Alliance from the evil Emperor Zurg. Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Universe Protection Unit. I'm thinking to purchase Flight Simulator for training, but I don't want to spend for if it doesn't have the C-172 cockpit. Right. I will pull that C-172 up and check that out as soon as we get back to main menu. We are currently, however, flying over Pago Pago in Hawaii for Francis. What do you think, Francis? Is this look? Hey, no problem, Big Skill. I am happy to help. Welcome to the coffee house, by the way. If y'all haven't hit that follow button, do me the honor. That would be great. I would appreciate it. I am so excited to start building an entire actual cockpit around here. I'm going to actually go and get the dashboard measurements from like a real airplane, Cessna, or I don't know. I might do an old Piper Cub or a Taylorcraft or something, but fly around. Okay, let's fly around here. Is this the island, Francis, that you lived on right here? That'd be pretty cool if we could find your old house. Yep, Samoa Island. Okay, cool. I did not know any of the history of this. That's one of the things that I'm going to start doing, too, when we start flying scenic tours around stuff like this. I want to try to start getting the history of everything. If you don't press the follow, you can't chat. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I had it set like that. Yeah, the reason I do that, honestly, Big Skill, is because we've had some problems with people coming in trolling us. It's not often, but I'd rather people at least have to commit, you know what I mean, before they troll me. What do you think? This is super cool down here. I'm serious. Digital air tours, you better believe it, Parker. We just did Taj Mahal. We got Chichen Itza tonight. Jesus, game is love it. I know, dude. Parker, I'm serious, bro. I cannot stop thinking about how incredible. I mean, I'm flying this game, 7 days now, and I just cannot stop thinking about how amazing this thing looks. I want to fly right down through there, guys. Let's do it. Let's drop ourselves in here. Look at the scratches on my window off to the side. Isn't that crazy how detailed it is? My little plexiglass ultralight windows are scratched up. All right, we're doing it. Shenanigans, guys. We have to have shenanigans in the stream. Oh, I hit VNE. I wasn't watching. All right, we'll restart. We'll take off and go the other direction. I flew up around that north side of that island there. I want to fly around the other side. I completely hit VNE and didn't even realize what I was doing. Thanks again for the 100 stars, Rudiger. I appreciate it, bro. You're amazing. All right, let's go the opposite direction. Let's get ourselves a little bit prettier time, too. There we go. Drop that sun into golden hour. Does the F-18 have... I have no idea. I'm not sure. I haven't got the F-18. Can't wait till warmer weather so we can get some video flying. Oh, dude, I would love that, John. I love doing chase footage. It's so much fun. All right, we're going to go back this direction, and now since I crashed over there, we're going to check out the scene of the crash. All right, and we're going to rotate this guy up here and just do a climbing turn right off the runway. Alright, let's go out here. My airplane didn't render properly, but that's okay. Hawaii takes like 7 hours from us. Okay. Top, you're flying your scratch-built foam board plane. I know, right? Alright, let's use the mouse to look around here. So we can see the coast of Pago Pago for Francis. Francis's hometown here. This is what I love about this. There's literally unlimited places we can fly. Dave, I hope you're having a good weekend, sir. I am having a lovely weekend. I got Stream Deck set up on my thing here. Oh, gosh. I'm going to be playing with that probably more than I should be. I just can't wait to have a bigger screen out in front of me so that when I switch to this view, it really looks amazing. That flight yoke, though, guys, coming in next week, I am stoked about that beyond belief. Dang, I need to go here, Francis. This is amazing. So now I'm here in Utah for 4 years. Oh, what are you doing in Utah for 4 years? You just doing like college or stuff like that? I've done a ton of drone work in Utah. I flew down for Discovery Channel at Zion National Forest in southwest Utah. I flew at the University of Blanding in southeast Utah. I flew in Monument Valley, which is also kind of down that way a little bit, which I showed some of my drone footage of last night. I did, where else have I flown in Utah? I've flown in Red Rock. I think that's over in Colorado, if I remember right. This is doggone amazing. Look at this, guys. This is silly. There you go, Francis. Pago Pago, just for you. Your hometown, home place to live. Look at that from the air. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Little golden hour flying. Go in there. Okay, let's go do it. We'll fly around and then go down into that lagoon right there. We'll keep it right side up this time so I don't hit VNE and crash us.
500.
Oh, look at that pathway down there, right under the airplane. Going up the side of the mountain. How is the wind on FS 2020? I haven't messed around with that. This is only my 7th day with the software, So I've just been flying around looking at all the cool sights, and I haven't played around a lot with the wind and some of that stuff, but I guess it's pretty realistic. I guess you can set up crosswind landings and do all kinds of crazy stuff. You know what's funny, Ashley? I actually flew over there. I took off out of Barber's, and I landed at Bixler's Field, where I used to live. And I actually seen your old house and the whole 9 yards. Pretty crazy. Nuclear tests, among other cool... Oh, Chernobyl would be amazing. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do. You were doing landing challenges tonight. Nice, John. I haven't tried any of those yet either. Wouldn't it be amazing? I'm going to make a list because there are so many points of interest around the world. Oh, yeah, I know, right? I actually showed the old Taylorcraft factory down off of where Sandcap used to be. Or I think it's still there, actually. And I flew over, and the old runways from the 1940s where the Taylorcraft factory was is still there. Hey, Flockstrot, thanks so much for following on Twitch and raided me with a party of 3. Let's go. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome to the coffee house. We are flying around. So, Big Skill, I am working on that as well. I am going to start streaming through what's called Restream.io. I'm actually multi-streaming through Streamlabs right now, and I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and on Facebook all at the same time. So I have a window that has all my multi-chats in it, but I don't have the ability to get you guys all together just yet. I did do a test with Restream.io last week, and it worked. So that way when you type on Twitch, it would come up on YouTube and Facebook and say Big Skill 80 Twitch, and then it would say your message. So I'm working on getting that put together as well. I thought I was going crazy. No, I usually try to repeat what each person's saying. That way they know. When you get in, then go down closer. All right, let's do it.
500.
All right, let's fly this coastline right here, shall we? Drop a notch of flaps for some slow flight here. Look at this, guys. This is just doggone beautiful. Look at the cars on the side of the road over there. Isn't that crazy? I know they don't totally look perfect, but it's just amazing to see all this stuff in here. Look at the water. That's what blows my mind, is just the ripples across the water. I'm telling you, if I ever own an airplane, this will be one of the ones that I consider. I always wanted to buy a Taylorcraft, but gosh, this thing is incredible. Either that, or if I get a cool $500,000 laying around, I'll get me an Icon A5, and then I could just flop right down there on the water wherever I want to. Thanks so much, Raiders. I appreciate the raid. Welcome again to the coffee house. I appreciate it. Travis Anderson, thanks for the like. Welcome back, sir. I hope you're doing well tonight. We got new stuff. Look at this. We got Chemex cockpit view here with the joystick and everything. Look at that. All right, let's see how badly we can crash over here into the mountains somewhere, shall we? Doing good as I can. Hey, you know what? I say that all the time. People ask me how am I doing. I'm like, I'm doing better than I deserve. All right, let's fly right up over here. What video card do you own? I am running, yes, I'm running on Ultra. And I have a Ryzen 3700X 8-core processor. It's water-cooled. and I have the Radeon 5700 XT graphics card, which up until November was the biggest one they made.
500.
Then the 6900 XT came out, and it's like $1,200, and I can't find it anywhere. So maybe in a while when those come back in stock, I'll upgrade. A buddy of mine who also flies this has a Ryzen 9 12-core with a GTX or RTX 3070. So, yeah, but I'm running everything on Ultra, and it looks beautiful, and I think there's some map packs and some texture stuff. I've had a few crashes out of the game. Like, I run Forza Horizon. My wife and I also do some race streams where we just drive. We have a full race wheel set up and everything. And I've had a couple of crashes in this game, just some buggy things. Hey, Parag No Shy, thanks so much for liking the stream. Thank you so much. And X Clean has followed. Thank you, guys. Foxtrot, thanks for the follow. You guys are amazing. I'm serious. I love this. You guys cannot understand how much fun I'm having hanging out with all you guys. I'm running the GTX 2070. Yes, my daughter has the RTX 2070 or yeah, I think it's RTX. No problem, Francis. I'm glad to help you. I'm clean. Oh, hey, thanks, Parker. You're helping me build up my Twitch followers too. I'm at 71 now. I need to get Twitch up there. No problem, Francis. I'm super glad to do this for you. All right, let's pop over the hill and shoot a landing, and then we're going to go to the next point of interest. So, yeah, the 5700 has done really well. Like I said, other than just a couple of crashes, I think it's just bugs in the game because, like I said, we run Forza on 4K in ultra settings, and I've never had any crashes on Forza, and it's gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and shoot a landing into Pago Pago International Airport. I got rated the other night with 74 viewers. It was absolutely just, I was in heaven. A guy who streams Microsoft had 10,000 followers and rated me with like 74 or 75 people. It was pretty crazy. Can you do Toronto? Yes, Mark. Let's do Toronto. We talked about that last night. Let's do it. I was going to wait till a Monday night because I wasn't sure if you'd be here, but yeah, let's do that. November 42257 Echo, turning final approach for Pago Pago International. You fly helicopters also? Yes, I do. Is this the standard version? No, this is the biggest one they had. I think there was standard, and then there was one other one, and I don't remember what it was. And then there was, is it deluxe and then premium or something? I bought the biggest one they had since I was going to stream it. Yeah, I got the premium one. And I did it just because of stream. Normally I buy the standard versions of stuff like that, but since I'm streaming it, I wanted to have all of it. I prefer helicopters over fixed. Yeah, I love flying helis. If they bring helis to this, I probably will fly helis every single day because I love the helicopters. But like I said, we're getting the flight yoke and all that stuff for the Cessna coming in this week sometime, so I'm pretty excited about that as well. All right, let's hold this guy off for a nice landing, see if I can touch her down before I run off the end of the runway here. Boy, this is a floater. Let's butter the bread, guys. There we go, not too bad. Plopped her down on all threes. So fun, I know, right? Isn't this fun? Okay, see the big one can land there. The Hawaiian airplane, yeah, I don't know about that. I probably wouldn't be able to do that. Helicopters would be cool to simulate auto rotations. Yes, it would be amazing. All right, you guys are gonna have to remind me all of what we were doing. Premium is 150 bucks Canadian. Ooh, yeah, it was like 119 here if I remember right. Parker, Nashville, that's right. Real quick, Mark, if you can give me a second, I told Parker I would do Nashville, and then we'll run up and spend some time in Toronto. And I gotta look at the Cessna gauges. All right, so let's go main menu. Yeah, you guys gotta keep me on track here. I forgot that I told Parker we would do Nashville real quick. So we'll spend a couple minutes there, then we'll head up to Toronto. All right, so here is the airplanes. World map, airplanes. And here's all the ones that I got with the premium edition. And then, Big Skill, tell me which one of the Cessnas you want to see, and I'll pop into it real quick. So we get the Airbus, the Pitts, the 747, 787... Cirrus SR-22, which I have some time in a real Cirrus, quite a bit. 172 Skyhawk. All right. Cub Crafter bush plane. The TBM 930. Some Diamond aircraft. I like the Diamonds. Those are nice. The Extra 330. Icon A5 is fun. I love doing the water landings in that. JMB. This is the one I'm flying, the Pipistrel Virus SW-121. Got a Cap 10. Got the Robin DR400, Beechcraft Baron, Bonanza, King Air. I actually got some flight time in a King Air as well. I got to haul the sky jumpers, the skydivers out of Canton Air Sports with a guy flying a King Air, and I got to fly a little bit of time at the sticks of that. I actually am going to bring a video into the stream one time soon. I actually got to pilot the Goodyear blimp. I got instruction in climbing and diving and the whole 9 yards. I got to go up with the instructor and got to fly. So that was super fun. So then there's all the different flavors of Cessnas. There's the Cessna Skyhawk. Skyhawk G1000 with the Garmin G1000 in it. So which one of those do you want to see, Big Skill? Do you want to see the regular one or the one with the G1000? Oh, dude, are you kidding me, Parker? It was the highlight. I actually, in my logbook, have an hour of flight instruction from the GZ20 blimp. The guy actually signed my logbook for me. It was incredible. All right, let's just do a departure of... we'll just go out of Akron, Canton. KCAK. Just pop this thing in here real quick so we can check out this. All right, let's fly. So now you can see the panel in here, and we'll zoom around the panel a little bit for you. We'll hit Nashville, and then we'll hit Toronto. The blimp. Right, Parker, exactly. Hey, Regil Adita says Zet. I'm assuming you're talking about when I said GZ20. It's probably, you say it Zet or Zed. All right, here we go. Let's look at the Cessna panel. Let's zoom down, and then we'll hit Control 1. All right, so here's the first part of the panel. And then, Big Skill, you tell me when you want me to zoom out a little bit here. It's looking like we got a set of mags down there. Fuse panels. Turn and bank indicator, exhaust gas temperature, fuel tanks. Looks legit, yeah. Pressure, temperature, vacuum. We got our heading indicator, vertical speed, tack. Got all of our VOR stuff here for old school navigation. It says GPS on there. Now let's go ahead and move over a little bit. We've got our throttle, our radio panels, our mixture, flaps, cabin air. We've even got a glove box, guys. Garmin 430. ELT. Yeah, it looks pretty legit. I'm really happy with the Cessna panels. I think they look pretty real. I've got some time in a 172 and a 152 and a 150. But I actually never did a lot of flying lessons in those. I flew mostly Taylorcrafts and Piper. Cherokee and Piper Tri-Pacer. So there we go. Oh, there's the trim wheel. Okay, I have Ryzen 7 2700 8-core, 16 gigs of RAM, but only 7.9 usable for some reason. That's weird. All right, there it is. So there's our Cessna panel. And then we will go back to the main menu, and I'll scroll through the rest of the airplanes just real fast. You know if steam gauges 172 comes with the standard version. Ooh, boy, I do not know. You might have to Google that, or I know there's a big Reddit community around this game, so you might want to put that as a Reddit question. I'm still pretty new at this one, so I don't know the answer to that, unfortunately. I'll try to look it up, though. Maybe I can find out. When you say Steam gauges, what do you mean by that exactly? Because I don't even know what that is. So there's the 208 Caravan, Cessna Citations, Cub, and that's the extent of the airplanes. The rest of them are pay airplanes. Oh, okay, the analog instruments. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I would ask somebody on Reddit. There's a huge Reddit crowd, and I'll bet you they'll know that. All right. BNA, if you want to fly, take off to the south, you'll nearly fly over my house. All right, let's do it. Let's go back to the little plane that I fly in order to do the tours. It's our tour aircraft. And then we're going to take off out of KBNA, Nashville, and you're saying take off to the south. All right, let's go in here and check our runways out. So runway 13, that's as close to the south as we're going to get, unless we take off of this one. Runway 20. Yeah, let's take off of 20. We'll take off of 20 center as our departure. And we're going to fly. All right, guys, let's do this. I cannot say enough good things about this Stream Deck app, guys. Like, this is doggone incredible to just be able to switch my scenes like this. Look at this. I mean, we're moving on up in the coffee house here, guys. Now I just need some more coffee. That's another thing we're going to be doing. I'm going to be setting up a studio here. My wife and I have done this a little bit, where we actually make coffee at the beginning of the stream to kind of hang out and see everybody and make a cup of joe to drink on stream. So I want to start ordering in coffees from all over the world to talk about which ones we're drinking and the whole 9 yards. So pretty fun. Man, this is cool as heck. Heck yeah, dude. Coffee house has free Wi-Fi. Dude, you're killing me. That's amazing. I love it. All right, here we go. We are holding short of runway 20 center. Look at that airplane, guys. Oh, diving deep into the coffee. Oh, yeah, you cannot try Krigler coffee. Okay. I actually want to get my own coffee and have the coffee house gaming blend, guys. Yeah. All right, ready to fly? Let's taxi out for runway heading 20. Let's drop our notch of flaps and go ahead and taxi here. I'm excited too. I'm running out of steam, but I am definitely excited. I can't wait to get my flight yoke, guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get that yoke and be flying like a real airplane. I didn't fly stick and rudder much. I always flew a yoke. The coffee house t-shirts are coming, I promise. I'm almost done with my logos. And I will send you one, I promise, Rudiger. Okay, November 42257, Echo, departing runway 20 center, Nashville. Climbing through to Parker Russell. All right, you're going to have to direct me, Parker. Kind of show me where to go. I hope you know the area down here. Man, this joystick is so... Look at this. Like, you barely touch this thing, and the airplane's all over the runway. All right, let's lift her off here, guys. Oh, no, you're getting one, Rudiger. All right, so here we go. Let's climb out. All right, where are we going? Where are we going, Parker? Am I going left? Am I going right? Okay, so if you go towards your right or west of the runway, you'll head towards downtown. Okay. Alright, so we're heading west. I see downtown right over there. And next, we're going to Toronto, Mark. Alright, so where do I go from here? If you find the river, that's the Cumberland, okay? Oh, we're gonna find it, don't you worry. Alright, let's head west towards the city. And then do you know where your the Batman building isn't too far from it? Okay. From the city or from the river? And you're gonna have to give me the history. Why is it called the Batman building? I don't know what that is. Is it the one they use in the movie? The Batman building is downtown. All right, well, we're flying right towards downtown, so we're going to find it, no problem. Why is it called the Batman building? You're going to have to fill me in on that little piece of history. So it's the ATT building. It's got 2 spikes that make it look like Batman. Oh, that's cool. What is your AGL? I have no idea right now. I could look on my GPS possibly and tell. Let's set our reset our altimeter to 992 barometric pressure. Acknowledge frequency change, so that'll leave me alone.
Coffee House, November 42257 Echo frequency change.
That's got to be it right here in front of me, straight ahead. Looks like it. Let's drop down so we can see the antennas on the top. Yep, that's got to be the Batman building right there. Look at that, guys. Oh, that does look like Batman. Are you kidding me? That's incredible. Oh, that's so cool, dude. It looks like the Batman building. Wow, there's even the logo on the top of it for AT&T. Are you joking me right now, bro? This game, though. So we're 500 feet AGL currently. That's why it's yelling at me, Rudiger. But I didn't check my altitude when I left the airport, so I didn't know what it was when I actually left. It literally says AT&T right on the building. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that was right where I'm at. Look at this. This is super cool, guys. Well, there is the Batman building. And guess what we're going to do for you, Parker? I'm going to do one more cool thing real quick before we head up to... Before we head up to Toronto. Watch this. Oh, yeah, this is happening, guys. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do. Oh, look at that little fountain in that circle down there on the ground. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Alright, here we go, guys. Yeah, this is happening. Get out your Kodak moment. We're gonna do something nobody has ever done before, I can guarantee you that. We're gonna split the Batman building inverted goose. See if I can pull this off, guys. Here we go. See if that doesn't crash me. Boom! Let's go! There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Downtown Nashville. Splitting the Batman building. I knew you would do that. I know, right? I don't know what the Ryman is. Where is the Ryman? All right, we're going to Toronto, Mark. You've waited patiently. We're doing it. I'm so blown away by this silly game, guys. This is ridiculous. I thought you would do a short landing in the stadium. No, but I want to do a touch and go off that roof down there. That's for sure. No problem. Let's go to Toronto, guys. All right, let's. We've lost our power, guys. We lost our engine. We're gonna have to drop some flaps and land this sucker right on highway, whatever this is. $20 degrees of flaps, guys. Let's keep the airspeed up. Mayday, Mayday, November 42257 Echo. Emergency landing on highway, whatever this is. Oh boy, this is gonna get ugly up here. There's a wall. We did. Well, suddenly we've gained our power back, and now we've lost it again. We're gonna land with this semi. Oh no, man, that guy's on the wrong side of the road. This ain't the UK, bro. What are you doing? Look at that safe landing on the highway, guys. Let's pull this bird off to the side of the road. There it is. We're going to Toronto. All right, Mark, you're going to have to do like David John did for me last night in the UK. You're going to have to talk me around some of the sites because I've never been to Toronto before. I'll pick you up. Parker, you're awesome, bro. I appreciate that. I'd actually like to come to Nashville sometime, so if I ever do, I will hit you up. I almost had a drone job down there a few years ago, and then it got canceled. I had so many jobs like that that you'd get calls for, and then they wanted to pay you like $100. I am going to switch out and get my sweatshirt off because it's getting warm in here. All right, world map, Toronto. Fly out of Billy Bishop. Alrighty. Oh, if I could spell, that would help, right? Toronto Airport. I may have to Google what the airport code is for that one. Let's just go to Toronto as a POI. Maybe we'll find it here. Little's Farm. Man, I love the internet, right? Eric, get a Discord going and let people talk to you through there. Yes, that's the other thing I'm going to start is my Discord channel. I'm working on it tomorrow when I get home from church live stream. So that was the other thing I promised everybody I would have done this weekend. So I am going to do that tomorrow, and we will have a coffee house Discord. Let's go. Or Pearson. Okay, let's see what we can find over here. Pearson. Okay, there's Pearson International. Let's do that. How's that sound? Is that a good one? Let's go departure to Pearson International. And we'll just set Toronto City Center as our arrival. That way I got a GPS map if I need to. That way I have a course that I can fly. Yep. All right, let's depart Pearson. Let's go check our runway heading here. Let's depart Pearson on runway 5. No, actually, let's do what they had us departing on. Runway 23 so we can circle out to the left. All right, let's do it. Flight conditions. Got our little VFR direct. And we're going to go flight conditions, clear skies. Let's put a tiny bit of clouds. I'm sick of clear skies. Let's do a little bit different. Let's do a few clouds. That'll make it fun. And let's put our weather. Like golden hour, like 5 o'clock-ish. There we go. Let's try that. I'll make it look pretty around the Toronto area. I'd love to see the cockpit of the Beechcraft. All right, we'll do that one next. Did you hit Oshkosh? I did. A friend of mine actually lives there. He works for News Crew, owns his own business doing all that kind of thing, and I flew around Oshkosh the other day. I am running out of coffee, guys. Yeah, dude, it was super cool. In fact, he had me taxi right up to the hangar where he keeps his Piper Cub J3. Pretty cool. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. This has been really fun. I wasn't even planning on streaming over the weekend, and I'm like, you know what? We're going to do it, guys. I'll probably stream again tomorrow for at least an hour or two, just because I'm really having a good time with this, and just getting to fly has been really fun. All right, here we go. And then I'm going to have to get to bed after this one because I have got to do live stream for church in the morning, and I don't want to be falling asleep at the wheel. Ooh, look at that golden hour sunlight, guys. This is going to be beautiful. I'm buying one of these. I'm going to look one up on Barnstormers and see how much they cost. All right, ready to fly. Let's get our navigation instructions here. Oh, Rudiger Couts. I love you, bro. Thank you so much, dude. 50 stars. Let's go. So I can't put 50 stars in there. I can't put stars in the chats right now because my phone is running my app switcher thing. But know that I've got it there in spirit. I'll try to join you. I'm playing RuneScape on my other screen. Nice. For the weekend surprise. Oh, you're awesome, Rudiger. Thanks so much. Good call on the clouds. All right, we're taking off, guys. Let's taxi. Tower Coffee House, November 42257 Echo, runway 23, ready for takeoff. Departure to the east. All right, let's roll. Can't wait to get my rudder pedals. I can keep my airplane straight. Oh my goodness, this is hard on this joystick with the twist yaw. All right, Mark, where are we going, sir?
November 42257 Echo Tower. Make left downwind, runway 23.
Altimeter 29.92, wind 281 at 7. Coffee House, November 42257 Echo. Has Romeo. Acknowledge pattern entry instructions, and then we'll worry about that later.
Runway 23 Coffee House, November 42257 Echo.
Alrighty, let's climb for some altitude here, and Mark, I'm going to have you direct me where we want to go. I'm going to go this way and head towards that other airport, I guess. I'm assuming, is Toronto on the coast out there? Like the one for the Tyrannus, right? No doubt, dude. That'd be pretty amazing if you could change up some of that stuff. And I'm sure that's coming at some point. Alright guys, let's see what we got here. Oh, I know, Parker. It is incredible, dude. Like, this is just gorgeous. Look at this. Alright, Mark, let's get over here. I see Toronto dead ahead. Hey, Samuel Mendez, how are you, sir? I hope you're having a good night, Samuel. Nice to see you. We're flying to Toronto right now. Toronto is dead ahead. Wow, look at that. That's looking awesome. Yes, ATC, I did. Coffee House. Acknowledging landing clearance.
Clear to land runway 23 Coffee House, November 42257 Echo.
Does it offer VR support for in the cockpit? That I don't know. I mean, yes, if I'm... You mean, can I look around? Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. Like, you can look up here. Your fuel tanks. You can look down at your sticks. You can even check this out. This is so cool. The cockpit is actually active. So, like, I can go here to my trims, and I can go a notch of down trim. Isn't this crazy? The CN Tour huge attraction is Rogers Center, where the Jays play. Nice. But yeah, this is all like totally active in the cockpit. So yes, you totally can. You can look around. You can zoom in on the nav panel. I mean, you can even click on here and you can zoom in and out on your nav panel. Like, check this out. Isn't that ridiculous? All right, let's get back out here. Oh, for an Oculus. You know, I don't know. All right, so let's go look where the Blue Jays play, guys. Is it right in downtown, Mark? All right, now that we're getting up here close, I'm going to drop in so we can see the sights. I played Fortnite today and yesterday, Samuel. Did you play Fortnite today? Look at this. All right, we got to get rid of this ATC window up here. That's in the way. Nice. I dropped a W on my first game last night. Me and Austin and Ken. I got the new Sock Monkey skin that came back out in the item shop. I've been wanting that one for a while because my daughter has it. Please take a video. This makes my day. I'm recording this entire thing, actually. I want to start actually taking each POI and making it a point, like a separate video on YouTube. That way people can just go back and watch just that one POI and not have to watch the whole stream. So that's another thing I want to start working on. But yes, I'm recording all of this. I like your game. Oh, thanks, Samuel. I do too. This is so much fun for me. I fly real airplanes, or used to. I'd like to get back into it someday, but... Right in front is Lake Ontario. Very nice. Look at the break wall underneath of us and stuff. Like, this is so incredible. Hey, Samuel Mendez, thanks for liking the stream, bro. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you are enjoying getting to see the different things. We saw the Mayan temples of Chichen Itza tonight. And we're touring Toronto at the moment. We're going to give ourselves a little bit more sunlight, though, so we can see. There we go. Back the clock up a little bit, because we're in control here. Dude, this is incredible. All right, I'm going to deviate my flight course for a minute. We're going to circle this city a number of times. We're coming in hot right down the middle, Mark. We're going in. Ah, no problem, Mark. We're going to do a lot of circling down here. Oh, look at the Acer commercial on the billboard right there. Oh, this is incredible, guys. Like, I'm so blown away right now. This is so much fun, guys. I am so happy to be doing this. This is like my favorite thing right now. This is amazing. Getting to hang out with a bunch of super cool people. Go check out all these places everybody wants to see. My goodness sakes, guys. Hey, Brian, Mr. Ambitious Johnson. What's going on, sir? Welcome back to the coffee house. Check it out. We got some all kinds of cool stuff going on in here. We're getting better every minute, Brian. 500. 500. Oh, look at this, guys. Rogers Center. Is that the stadium? Is that the stadium, Mark? I suppose I better look in front of me so I don't crash into a building. Oh, that's it. All right, let's go ahead and get set up to circle. All right, watch this. Let's climb, and we're going to circle around the top of the needle here. And then we're going to... Oh, thanks so much, Brian. And then we're going to circle right down and get a really good close look at the Blue Jays stadium there. My city is huge. Yeah, it is. I didn't realize Toronto was this big. This is amazing. When I used to work on the flight test crew, I met a ton of people, and a bunch of guys I know live up in Canada. And I think some of them are in this area. But sadly, we never made it up there. That is the CN Tower. How is the throttle slider on that joystick? Could you show that? Yes. It's just a little thing. So it has like this lever right here. But it's actually really good. It works really nice. So yeah. I mean, for a joystick, this actually works really well. And it has yaw where you twist it, and that's your yaw. But I'm excited to get the yoke and the rudder pedals, though. Look at this, guys. Are you kidding me right now? Here, let's look down the tower since we're up so high. Dude, look at that. See, this is why I love this airplane. I can get this thing down to so slow of a stall, almost to stall speed, and it just hangs on. You could fly RC. I know, right? I know, dude. This is a promo for real. Good thing I'm a cinema pilot in real life, right? I know how to get them nice, sweeping, cinematic shots. Dude, look at this, guys. This is actually really a cool point of interest. Look at that stadium down there. Look at it. I know, I'm going to make a cinema reel inside of Microsoft Flight Sim. Alright, let's get in real close to this needle here, guys. And then we're going to circle down, and we're going to fly right up the highway past the stadium. Home of the Jays. That's right, sir. Home of the Jays. Let's get this airplane right in, tucked in close. There, we get a nice little drone shot around this thing. Look at this. We're gonna get in real close here. Here, you want to see something really cool? You can zoom. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, it does a little bit, actually. I'm serious, like flying radio-controlled airplanes for so long, you get used to seeing the airplane in different attitudes. And then doing this kind of stuff with drones to do, you know, some of the cinema stuff we had to do for flying movies, it does. You start to really figure out some things. It takes some concentration, though, that's for sure. Alright, let's go back out. We're going to fly down the highway here, and then we're going to come up the highway right past your stadium here. So are those sharks on that roof? Oh, I don't know. Where? I didn't see. Alright, let's trim this bad boy back out for some level flight. We'll circle down around these buildings. RC skill helps so much. Oh, Rudiger, it totally does. Like, because watch, I mean, you can fly when you're flying this way. I'm used to seeing an airplane coming at me like this for landing, because every RC landing is coming at you. Fly around again and you will see the Air Canada Center where the Leafs play. Okay, here, watch this. The first thing we're going to do, under the needle was where they were. Okay, we'll go back over there and check it out. Spend a little time up here. Look at the bay out there with all the boats. Watch my airspeed here. I don't want to get too squirrely. I hit VNE a little while ago and it wrecked me because I got the airplane going too quickly. Alright, let's drop this bad boy right in over here. Let's just side slip it a little bit and bleed off some of this airspeed. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to set up and do a nice little flyby Rogers Center. Look at that, guys. You ain't getting any closer than that in an airplane, I can tell you that much. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. And an icon, I know, right? Come on, little baby. Climb up out of these buildings for me. Alright, so now you said that the Leafs play. Are they other players fly around? Yes, yep. Alright, so where are the Leafs? You said that the Leafs play somewhere? 500. You'll have to direct me here. Yeah, other players fly around all the time. Actually, especially if you have live turned on, which I do. Let's take this route right here, guys.
500.
Hanging on the doggone prop right here, guys. Alright, so we're going to go around the CN tower here. And then you guys can point out to me where the... Oh, there's the sharks on the aquarium. Okay, I see. So then the Jays play where at? I think the next step for the game will be live aircraft data from real life. So they have a thing called VAT Sim and some other things that you can do where you can actually talk to real people as air traffic controllers for the game. Alright, so we're up around the CN tower again. Now you can point me in the direction of the Jays, or what was the other one you said? The Leafs, where they play. Oh yeah, you can actually talk to real people. Like, it's crazy. It's a pay-for service you got to do, but then yeah, you can make a circle around the tower. Okay. And then just watch my compass up there and tell me what direction to fly in. Head straight. Right here? How's that looking? Am I going the right direction here? Wow, look at this church down here, guys. Did I miss it, Mark? I can circle back around if I missed it. All right, let's do it again. I'll make sure to look down this time. Fly out to the Caribbean sometime. Yes, we will do that. 100%. Go to Grand Bahama Island or go to Aruba or somewhere cool like that. Alright, so I'm going to circle way out around here, and then we'll go back out again, and we'll go a little lower. Tell me when I'm flying the right direction, Mark, and then we'll, I'm surprised you're still up, I know, right? I'm kind of silly. When you're having fun, you know? Alright, so here's the tower, and we were going out this direction. So am I looking good so far? Oh, there it is, right there. Is that it with the leaves on the top of it right there? If that's it, I'll circle back around and we'll check another look there, right there. That's got to be it, right? Okay, I know where it's at now. Watch this. We're gonna get right down here on the highway and go right on past for you.
500.
This is so fun. So what is Billy Bishop? Is that the name of the building where the Leafs play? Oh, that's the other airport. Okay, gotcha. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. We're literally going to fly right on past it. Look at this, guys. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I know, right? Oh, look at that. Here's the stadium again as we fly past. What a super fun flight around Toronto, guys. All right, you know it has to be done, guys. Because I just can't help myself. I'm sorry. It's got to be done, gentlemen. It has to be done. There it is, guys. Let's go. We're giving the city of Toronto an air show, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, there's a helipad on that building down there. I can't wait till we get some of those. Bro, you rock. Oh, I try. This is so fun, guys. Here's what Toronto looks like from a Red Bull Air Race pilot's perspective. Ooh, look at that. There's a track and field underneath of us there. All right, let's go on around for another look. This is fun, guys. Like, I love this. I'm so glad we all get to hang out and do this. This is amazing. And then shenanigans have to be had. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Air Canada would like me doing this, though. I mean, I'm just guessing. Look how real this looks, dude. That cockpit view is so realistic, it's unreal. Oh man, I am so thankful for that. That's amazing. I am so, like, guys, I'm serious. I'm so appreciative of having everybody here. You guys rock, and this is so much fun. I definitely love all of you guys. This is amazing. And I'm serious. I am so into this. Like, I am going to build so much cool stuff as the future goes on. I'm pretty stoked about it. So, yeah, definitely hang in there with me. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do it. I'm like actually leaning as if I was in a real plane. Yo! Canada's getting an air show today, boys. There it is. Right over the aquarium. Nothing but stadium. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Imagine all the 911 calls, right? I am doing a little Stevie Wonder. Heck yeah. Let's go. What is that little area right there? Eric feels the G's. You better believe it. I wish I had one of them motion simulators. That way I could really actually feel the movement of the plane. Wouldn't that be fun? I love flying over the water because I can see how close I can get to it. Guys, are you kidding me right now? Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Tower, this is Ghost Rider 117 requesting permission for flyby. Negative Ghost Rider. Patter's full. Goose, it's time to buzz the tower. There it is, guys. Toronto, Canada, ladies and gentlemen. Buzzing at 120 knots, right. Here, victory roll for our tour around Toronto. Chop the throttle, drop some flaps, and come in for a landing right here at our very own Toronto City Center. Toronto City Center. Virus SW121, November 42257 Echo. Downwind for runway 23. Let's trim this guy up for a notch of flaps. Get our airspeed into the white arc over there below. There we go. Let's drop a set of flaps in. Check our carb heat. Let's get inside the cockpit and see if I can land this bird. Oh, no problem at all, Mark. I'm so happy that we were able to do this. I am really having a blast. And like I said, I'm going to try to go back through and make some videos to upload to YouTube. That way I can... Ooh, what is that down there? Okay, we got to go back out. What is that? Is that like a water slide park? Are you kidding me? Okay, abort landing, go around. We gotta check out the water slide park before we land. The heck? I'm glad that made your night, man. I'm super happy, and we are gonna do so many more fun adventures here at Coffee House Airlines. Thank you for flying. We're gonna go check out a water slide park here real quick before we land on final. You also have a great night, sir. Appreciate it. I made a few people's nights. I try. That's why I do this, guys. Like, seriously. I love it. I'm so happy. Look at the imprint in the ground. We got a water slide park right here. Look at this, guys. We're doing Chernobyl. That is going to be Monday night's thing, is doing Chernobyl. That is so fun. All right, let's go ahead and drop this bird in for a landing, shall we, guys? Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking. As you can see, we have relit the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your, or put your seats in the upright position. Fasten your seatbelts and make sure your tray tables are in the locked and upright position. Please stow away all laptops and personal devices and make sure small devices are in airplane mode as we approach landing. Flight attendants, please prep the flight deck for landing. Look at that greaser. Look at it, guys. Alright, let's contact ground on 118.1. Acknowledge ground handoff.
Going to 119.1 Coffee House, November 42257 Echo.
Let's talk to ground services here. Butter. That's right, Rudiger. Butter in the bread over here. I can't believe it's not butter. I love to watch you, dude. I'm learning how to play when I buy this. I can't wait. Oh, dude, thanks so much, Tony. I'm so glad you're here, man. Welcome from... I mean, seriously, guys, have you ever stopped to think about this for a minute? We have literally got people all over the world already. New Zealand, Brazil, Peru, Mexico, Malaysia, the UK, Germany, Netherlands, the United States, Canada. I mean, dude, this is so mind-blowing, guys. Like, honestly, that is just, like, that's crazy. Knobtop is in outer space? Like, guys, dude, I'm telling ya. Yeah, seriously. Well, let's get into the cockpit here. We got to do a proper shutdown of this thing. I suppose we should taxi out of the way. Guys, I'm serious. I really enjoyed tonight. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. We're going to taxi over to the gate here, and we're going to shut this bird down. I gotta say, this little stream deck on my phone is going to change my whole life. Actually, it already is. Being able to switch things like this, oh, so good. I'm chasing a forklift across taxiway Foxtrot. All right, here we go. Here's a good parking spot for our aeroplane. Let's pull up here right beside these birds. 8 a.m. and didn't even sleep. Oh my, Rudiger. I've gotten you into trouble. Oh, let's park right here by these guys. Let's touch wingtips here. Let's set our parking brake. Let's get inside our aircraft here. Let's get to the avionics panel here. Let's go ahead and click our magnetos off. And that's going to shut down our prop. Watch this. Boom, just like a real airplane. Let's go ahead over here, and we're going to turn our nav panels off. Avionics. Boom. There it is, guys. Still fresh coffee helps. And bam, notifications are on. Look at that. You guys are awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying Coffee House Airlines. We've had an amazing night tonight. We've seen Toronto, we've seen Chichen Itza, and I am going to Chernobyl on Monday, guys. I may stream a special stream tomorrow. I don't normally stream on the weekends, so today and tomorrow I'm just kind of doing this because it's fun and I just want to hang out with all you guys. So anyway, cheers to an amazing night. Shadow Studios Yeti. This stream is brought to you in part by my video production company. That's where some of the money came from to buy all this stuff. I'm telling ya. Have a good night, guys. Seriously, I love you all, and I'm going to get to work tomorrow on Discord channel, finishing up the logos for the Coffee House t-shirts tomorrow, and I'm even going to show you guys that in stream, and I may even dig out some of my pictures from flying the Tri-Pacer and the Taylorcraft to bring on here and embarrass myself with. So I will say hi to the missus for sure, and you guys have an amazing night. Peace out, guys. Thanks again for hanging out.